Everybody. Hello. I am going to wait a few minutes to allow everyone in. Whoever's here, please comment. Let me know who you are. Thank you for being here. Veronica is from Toronto. So super excited to be here with you guys. We'll just give it a couple of more minutes. Welcome. Get your pens and papers ready. Super excited to be here. We are going to talk about some amazing things. I think I'm just going to go ahead and start now. We're 5 minutes into logging in. So thank you so much for being here with me, you guys. I know that, you guys could be spending your afternoon somewhere else. So I appreciate your time. I'm super excited to talk with you guys about all of this stuff. I'm so thrilled. I live an amazing life. I support a lot of women across the world. I am in love with an amazing, sexy partner who is smart as fucking successful. I have 2 healthy children. I am living my passion talking to you guys. This is my passion. And I was never like this. I wasn't always like this. I wasn't always living the best life. My journey of entrepreneurship started in 2007, where I had graduated college and jumped into entrepreneurship, used the law of attraction and manifested, guess how much? 50 racks as a 21-year-old. I manifested $50,000 back in 2007. Somehow $50,000 fell on my lap and I had no business having that money. The business tanked in 6 months. Why? I wasn't ready for it. I was 21. I didn't use the money right, and everything fell apart. That is how quickly you can get money and how quickly you can lose it. And that's literally the life I had at 21. I then I had to work myself up. I started working for a hospitality management company, the first exec director, the youngest one of my age in this organization, worked 15-hour days, hated my life. I made an amazing living, drove a brand new Benz, had the status, had the cool job, but I was unhappy. Then I made a decision to get into this business coaching. I worked for a business coaching company for several years, learned the ins and outs of it. We helped clients make millions of dollars. We followed a system, but the system wasn't what made them millions of dollars. It was the support they got, the support and the mindset shift, and the shifts every time they would go into closing. They would have to get a mindset shift. These things where you go into entrepreneurship, you can't just follow a system. You have to have someone to hold your hand and shift your mindset when your monkey mind is eating at you. I can't do this. I'm going to fail. I don't deserve 6 figures. I don't deserve 7 figures. I don't deserve an amazing relationship. I don't deserve this freedom. When that monkey mind comes at you, support needs to be there on the other side to talk you into your greatness. And that's what we did. We spoke to these $1 million earners who was spending millions of dollars to maintain their business. And we were able to get them turned around and actually profit, all because of their minds. We had to speak to their monkey mind and shift that. And that's what I put into my courses now, into my workshops. The foundation is your mind, your mindsets. All right, guys, so let's jump right in. I want to talk about mistakes that I see entrepreneurs make. This number one mistake is literally what people do not do when they're entrepreneurs. I see a ton of people do this. They put on a great show and they don't make an offer. Hey guys, these are my gifts. This is what I can do for you. Okay, I'll talk to you guys on the next show, on the next live. You just left your client hanging. You didn't get them The next step. What's the next step? Do I call you? Do I visit your profile so I can DM you? Do I click a link to book a schedule? No one makes offers. No one says the next step. No one tells their leads what the next step is. Now, the reason why people don't make offers, I wish that this was more interactive, but the reason why people don't make offers is because mindset, fear of rejection. What if I make an offer and no one buys? What if I make an offer and no one clicks the link that I put down on the bottom? What if no one's even on the other side? What if I make an offer and it goes to shit and people see that I'm an imposter? What if I make an offer and it's too expensive? People won't buy it. People can't afford that. Who am I to charge that? Who am I to charge $3,000 for a coaching package? What the fuck? What? Is that even possible? No, I gotta be Tony Robbins to do that. I gotta be Oprah Winfrey to do that. False, guys. So when people don't show up for their clients, their possible clients, and don't make offers, you are losing thousands of dollars. Thousands of dollars. And a ton of people are terrified of sharing their gifts because they're afraid of rejection. They're afraid of looking like an imposter. They're afraid that they're going to fail. They're going to fail their client. What if they do buy and now I'm responsible for them? Oh my God. Now I have to give them one of my kids. Oh, like give yourself the chance to do it before you talk yourself out of it. And that is what I had to learn. I had to learn that people talk themselves out of it before they can actually succeed because of all of those fears. So sad. And I really hope that this really lands for you guys, that if you do anything, if you're in business, make the fucking offer. Make the fucking offer, okay? Hey, book a call with me. I can help you. I can help you have more clear energy, connect to the divine energy, connect to your passion, connect to that dream relationship, connect to your soul purpose, connect to that 6-figure business life. Click below and I'll help you with that. Make that offer. Number 2, to the second reason why people mess up in entrepreneurship. They don't have a clear message. They don't know how to clear it up for their clients. You know, a lot of people kind of say, well, I want to have a flary name and I want to be original. I want to just look unique. I hear my kids walking up the stairs right now, actually. Love them to death. They are my blessings. Okay, they're going back downstairs. Okay. Terrible idea, guys. Do not be original. Do not use flary words. If you're a fitness coach, call yourself a fitness coach. You're not this woo-woo, ja coach. The fuck is that? The fuck is that kind of fucking coach? How does that solve my fucking problems? You have to think about, what is it that your clients stay up at night for? What is it? People are not looking for vitamins. People are looking for painkillers. They're looking for Vicodin. They're looking for, fuck, I'm fucking $50,000 in debt. How the fuck do I get out of that? They're looking for how to make money, how to save time. My fucking wife is cheating on me. Fuck. She's not here right now. How do I fix my relationships? How do I create more love in my life? How do I get more fucking freedom so I can spend time with my kids? Those are the things that they buy. So how do you get a clear message? Ping to one of those. Attach it to one of those pain points. How the fuck am I going to pay $50,000? I need to make $10,000 per month for the next 5 months. That is what people stay up at night for. So when you create your packages and your services, make it hit for those who are looking for that Vicodin, for that Tylenol, for that Valium. Don't make it hit for those who are looking for vitamins. No one's gonna want to fucking, you can't say, oh, I'm a harmonious coach. The fuck is a harmonious coach? The fuck is that? People make it so complicated. All right, so an example method for this would be, I help women go from blank to blank. I am a blank expert. So an example would be, I help women go from slobs to sexy. I'm a fitness coach. Easy, understandable, right? Easy understand. I help women go from frumpy to fabulous. I'm a health and wellness coach. Fucking amazing. Simple as fuck. Don't make it flary. Make it straight to the point, easily understandable, and sell them Vicodin. Sell them Tylenol. Don't sell them fucking vitamins. I hope you guys get it. And I'm sorry for the F-bombs. I'm just so passionate. Okay. All right. Now, the third thing that entrepreneurs make is actually, the mistakes they make is that they're not consistent. So they're not consistent in their marketing. They're not consistent in their marketing. They're not consistent. If you're a six-figure earner, you can't just show up one day and disappear for a whole month. You have to navigate your business, either virtually, physically. You have to navigate it. You can't. You sell vitamins. Are you? Veronica says, I do sell vitamins. Yeah, let's chat, Veronica. Let's chat some more about that offline. But yes, definitely sell them Vicodin and painkillers, those things that keep them up at night. Being consistent in your marketing is literally how you get consistent leads. So when you're not consistent, it's just so easy, right? Like, it's no brainer. If you don't drum up leads every day, you're not going to get fucking leads. Right? And then when you don't get fucking leads, the next point is that you become fucking desperate. And when you're desperate, you show up desperate. You show up unorganized. You show up not professional. You show up unpolished. You show up not a six-figure earner, guys. You just don't show up. You got to show up for your clients. So avoid being desperate by creating what? A sales attraction system. And what is a sales attraction system? It is a system where you take your leads into a little journey of getting to know you, right? They get to know you, they do their research, people will Google you, but people will, once they know you, you take them on to that journey. Get them familiar with who you are, get them familiar with what you offer, your style, right? Like, my style is fuck this, fuck that, but very valuable, very authentic. I call it how it is. That's my style. What's your style? You got to show your style, because your style is what they're going to buy. They're going to buy into your brand. They're going to buy into who you are. They're going to buy into your core values, what you stand for. If you're fake, they'll see that shit. If you are authentic, they'll see that shit. If you look like you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, they're going to see that shit. Show it. Show your gifts. Show how you talk. And that's the sales attraction system. It's a whole thing that I actually work on in my workshops, and it helps people. When you get on the call with them, the sale conversion is through the roof, because you took them down this journey, knowing you, liking you, trusting you journey. Now, a ton of people say that. Know, like, and trust. I know y'all heard that already. Know, like, and trust. Y'all heard that. But people don't take it seriously. People want to People want to launch and hope that their launch explodes them to that next level. That's not how it fucking works. Know, like, and trust. People want to get all the way to the trust. Ooh, sorry about that. People want to go all the way to the trust. When you gotta warm these people up, right? You gotta know, like, then they trust you. Then they take you, then they say, all right, let's do business. Hold my hand through this journey, this fucking scary ass journey. Let's do it together. They don't do that shit on a whim. They do it because they know, like, and trust you. So when you do and create the sales attraction system, you avoid losing thousands of dollars. You avoid looking not polished. You are fucking polished. You show up as a six-figure earner. You command six figures. You command seven figures. You command that lifestyle. You show up. Then you're not afraid because leads start flowing through your business, right? Leads start coming through. 50 leads. This week I have 22 sales calls. 22. Am I worried if I fuck up one? Let's say I fuck up all 20 because I'm just fucking out here, just dicking around. But I make 2 of those sales. I'm not selling no $20 lotions, guys. I'm not out here just selling $500 packages. I'm out here making big bank. And if I have a consistent stream of leads, I'm good. You can fuck up all the way until you get it right. You afraid of sales? Get your leads up. Get them coming through your business. Fuck it up until you get it right. Fuck up your sales calls until you get it right. Follow a sales script until you get that shit right. Until you figure out your rebuttals. Until you figure out the most common reasons why people don't buy. You don't get that kind of confidence if you're only getting 1 lead every week. You get that confidence when you're getting 20, 30, 40, 50 leads every week. Why? Because you know if this person doesn't want to buy, on to the next. You have a ton of leads coming through. You can fuck it up all the way till you get it right. And that is what the sales attraction system does. It allows you to fuck it up until you get that shit fucking right. Fucking amazing. It's money. It's gold. It's amazing. All right. 2 ways to grow your leads. Generate some leads. These have worked for me. If you guys are on here, it's because this is one of my ways. I do talks. Okay? Listen, you've gotten to know me. You're saying I'm funny. Do this. Love up on your people. Show them who you are. Show them how you can learn from them, how they can learn from you. Show up, show out. Show up, show the fuck out. Right? Do talks. When you do talks, you command authority. You practice. You practice until you get this shit right. You practice, you convert. Do talks. You don't have to do lives like this. You could do webinars, you could do pre-recordings, you can do you could even do like a Zoom. I know one of the ladies on here loves Zoom. I prefer this because I can get everybody in. I know your guys' names. I know who you are. I know where I found you. I know where you guys live. Just joking. But I know y'all. You know, I feel like I have a sense of who is here, right? I feel more connected when I do these on my lives. Number 2, you want to network in your communities. Network. What does that mean? Join Facebook groups. I have a Facebook group that I joined last year called Female Entrepreneurs, something like that. And it has like 300,000 ladies in there. Yo, these girls are following my Facebook group because I'm in there. And I'm active in there. People will say, they'll literally post their things that they're working on. I don't know what to do because I just don't know how to make a sale. That's a lead for you. That's a lead for me. I get on there and say, hey, you can join my Facebook group. We talk about that all day long. Do that all day long. That's how you drum up some leads. They know, like, and trust you. Drum up some leads. Networking in groups and communities. Networking in groups and communities. So 2 ways. Do talks, networking in groups and communities. Okay, guys? 2 ways. Now, I want to go into programs to avoid. Now, I know you guys are here because you want to learn. You want to save time, you want to make money. You want to save time. You want to learn this entrepreneurship shit quickly, make money quickly, right? And when we are going into different courses and programs and we're trying to figure out things, we make terrible decisions because we're operating from that scared fear, scared we're running out of time, running out of capital, I'm not getting younger. So what you want to avoid when you go into programs, don't do programs that require to do it on your own. Why? Oh my God, this is one of the worst. And it's like a surge of these guys. There's a surge of people who are creating courses and sell it for like $2,000-$3,000. And the reason why they do this is because they want to live a autopilot life where they can make money, stream it in, and just go on the beach, right? Now, when you do that, when you participate in that, the support you need as a new entrepreneur, as an entrepreneur, is not there. So when you get to the module where it's time for you to jump on calls with salespeople and start selling your shit, guess who is talking themselves out of that? I know I did when I didn't know how to do it. I talked myself out of that module. I went straight into the technical stuff. I went straight into creating the course, straight into how do I create my email list to make it bigger. I didn't tackle what actually makes you money because that was the most scariest thing for me. Selling my shit and being confident about it. That was the scariest thing to me. So what do we do as entrepreneurs? We go around and get busy. We are busy with websites. We're busy with technical stuff. We're busy with creating a website page, about me, contact. We're trying to get our email set up. We're trying to do our calendar link. We're trying to do all these different things that don't generate money. No money. But the ego makes you believe that you're doing the right thing. The ego makes you believe that, oh, well, if I get my website up, I'll be legit. Oh, if I write this book, I'll be legit. Oh, if I get this podcast to over 100 episodes, I'll be legit. No, you're legit when you say you're legit. Get on these fucking sales calls and fucking learn. Learn until you get that shit right. Fucking simple as that. But we want to work around the scary shit. This is the scary shit. And we're literally working around it. Just get to here, make the sale. And if you didn't make the sale, why? Let's work through that. Let's work through why you couldn't make the sale. What did you do wrong? And what are you going to do to make it better the next time? Do you have a script? Do you follow your script? Do you have a sales attraction formula where your client, before they get on your phone, they know, like, and trust you? If the answer is no to that, you haven't figured it out. You haven't gone to this place where this is the call. You make the call. I'm just using this as an analogy. You make the call. Get to the water bottle. Stop creating websites. Stop creating links. Stop creating all this other stuff. Fuck the Instagram imagery. Like, your Instagram can look shitty and you can still make $1,000 a day. This lady has 44,000 followers, beautiful profile, zero money. Because why? She didn't follow a sales attraction system where you get them through to know, like, and trust you. Once you get on the call, here's my credit card. So number 1, programs to avoid. Don't do programs that require you to do it on your own. All right? Don't do that shit. You are just literally, here's my money. and then they disappear. They give you the course, they give you access to it. It's a video course. Wonderful. But what about when you are scared as fuck trying to make these sales calls? What about when it's time for you to go live and you need a fucking pep talk? No one's there to fucking talk to you. What about if someone gives you a fucking rebuttal and it's like, fuck, I don't know what the fuck to say to this lady. She's right. Who am I to charge this much? You can't have a course on your own and think you'll be successful. That's just a complete load of shit. If you guys are in a course right now and you're doing this shit on your own, I am so sorry that I didn't tell you before you started it. But now you know. Now you know. Don't do this shit again. Don't fucking buy a program that you are not getting support with. If you do get a program, make sure you get support with it. Make sure they are able to help you. There's coaching with that program. All right, guys? Get coaching with your programs. Number 2, don't do programs where the coach does not resonate with you. If the coach doesn't resonate with you, I remember I went into a program and he was male. He was a male coach. And he was like a Silicon Valley success. So he was like one of those techie guys. And kind of like, whatever, bro, kind of coach. Oh my God. You guys, did not work for me. But I was sold on the system. I was sold on how I could maybe make something out of it. But it didn't work for me because I didn't connect and resonate with the coach. I could not get myself to listen to his videos because it was just awful. It was the worst, like, beach bum rich guy just made a buck. It was terrible. And one of the things about I'm not seeing anyone chat, so make sure you guys are chatting. I don't know if my thing froze. So make sure you do a program where you resonate with the coach. Don't do programs where your vision doesn't align with your values. Okay. So let's say, again, I'm referencing this other person because our visions did not align. He was super, okay, thank you, Veronica. He was super arrogant and he showed off his like Malibu beach house constantly. And it was like one of those things where, oh, I want to live like that, right? I want to have that lifestyle. But it didn't come from, I don't feel like it came from love. It came from, look at me talking from a hilltop, from the mountain of success. And he was talking to us down here as peasants. I didn't feel like, hey, this is the mountain you want to climb. We'll climb it together. And when I felt that disconnect, I didn't finish my course. I didn't finish the program. I threw thousands of dollars away because of that. So keep that in mind. You want to resonate with your coach. So do programs that you feel you need to. You feel like you can grow from. You really feel like things are aligning for you in a way where this shit is what I fucking need. This shit is what I fucking need. Go with your fucking gut. If your gut tells you, I have done so many courses and spent thousands of dollars, and those are the 4 things to avoid when you go into programs. So make sure you look into consideration, have a consideration. Be sure that you guys are choosing the right. Sophia Henry is still here. Make sure you are choosing the right program for you. Don't just get so easily excited over the system or the money or the easiness of it. Nothing is fucking easy. So when you are choosing a program, make sure you get coaching with your program. So I am concluding this. I just want to wrap it up. Do you guys have any questions below? If you guys have any questions about any of what I've spoke about, go ahead and write it in the chat. I am going to go ahead and take some breakthrough calls. All right, guys. So I hope that you guys found this valuable. I am opening up some breakthrough calls this week. All right. breakthrough calls this week. If you want results, if you want to get your sales attraction system going, you want to figure out how the fuck do I get leads consistently so I can fuck it up and get it right, let's fucking do it together. I am going to put in my link. So if you guys want to book a call with me, send the link to book a call with me. We can get your sales strategy up and running. So you guys have an amazing day. Thank you so much for being here. Sending you all my love. Take care.